what I was showing out there was a sugar map of the brain. A normal brain has good sugar uptake, whereas a brain that has Alzheimer's disease, the sugar uptake is quite diminished. And I was intrigued by that finding, and I wanted to see in that paper, increasing the sugar of a normal person from 100 to 150 improved their memory. And increasing the sugar of an Alzheimer's disease patient to about 225 also improved their memory. So I wanted to find out why this is the case. So I realized that memory is an energy-intensive process. It requires fuel, and it requires insulin to drive that in, and that an Alzheimer's brain is insulin resistant, so it requires higher sugar and higher insulin for it to facilitate memory. And perhaps the reason the brain is undergoing atrophy is because it is fuel deprived. And here is an insulin receptor. As the insulin binds to it, the receptor goes through a structural change. It activates events inside the cell that leads to formation of the GLUT4 channel that is taking sugar into the cell. Now the brain will take the sugar in and then use it for energy. It can burn it for energy, or in other cells, when it doesn't need energy, it can convert to glycogen. The same insulin receptor activates intracellular events that lead to the activation of mTOR, through which you will make protein. And a brain cell has insulin receptors, and the insulin receptor are highly present in certain areas of the brain, like the hippocampus, like the frontal lobe, and they activate the insulin receptor, not only permit it to take in fuel, but they create chemical reactions so that there is new protein formed that facilitates memory. Now that is called synaptic plasticity because it improves the connection between the brain cells. As you take in food, the insulin is released, and the insulin goes and tells the liver that this American has just eaten a carbohydrate-filled diet, and the liver, you better get ready to store this sugar or to use it. It goes and tells the muscle, hey, now a lot of amino acids are coming in, let's build new protein. It goes and tells the fat cells, hey, let's store fat into our fat cells. And it tells the brain, hey, I really like this sugar stimulus. Let's do it again.